Alright, imagine this. You've just received your shiny new YouTrip card in the mail. It's sleek, it's colorful, and it promises a world of hassle-free spending when you travel. You're probably picturing yourself sipping a latte in Paris, buying souvenirs in Tokyo, or maybe just snagging some great deals online from an international retailer, all without those pesky exchange rate fees. Exciting, right? But then a tiny thought creeps in. Do I need to activate this thing? It's a common question, and honestly, a smart one to ask. We've all been there, eagerly anticipating using a new financial tool, only to realize there's a crucial step we missed. Think about it. You wouldn't just hop on a plane without checking in, or start driving a new car without putting gas in it. So, does your YouTrip card fall into that category of needs a little prep before takeoff? Well, let's clear up the air right away, because getting this right means the difference between smooth spending and a potentially awkward moment at the checkout. Understanding your YouTrip card's activation. Here's the deal. For the vast majority of YouTrip users, especially those who've recently signed up and received their card, you do not need to perform a separate, manual activation process for your physical YouTrip card. That's right, no special phone calls, no logging into a specific activation portal, and no mysterious button presses required. The beauty of the YouTrip system is its integration. When you applied for your YouTrip card, you went through a digital onboarding process. This process links your physical card to your YouTrip account that's already set up in the app. Essentially, the act of successfully applying and receiving your card means a significant part of the activation is already taken care of behind the scenes. What makes your YouTrip card active? So, if there's no activation button, what makes it ready to use? It boils down to two key things. Successful application and delivery. As mentioned, once your application is approved and your physical card is delivered to you, it's largely good to go from the YouTrip system's perspective. Topping up your wallet. This is the most crucial step that truly activates your card for spending. Your YouTrip card draws funds directly from your YouTrip e-wallet. Until you've loaded money into that wallet, your card, while technically linked, won't have any funds to spend. Think of your physical card as the key to a treasure chest. You need to put the treasure, money, in the chest first before the key becomes useful. The first transaction tip. While your card doesn't need a formal activation, there's a widely recommended practice for your very first transaction. Make it a PIN-based transaction. This means using your card at a physical terminal and entering your PIN. Why? Because this action helps to fully synchronize your card with the global payment networks, essentially confirming everything is in order. You can do this at any ATM, just check your balance, no need to withdraw, or at a merchant terminal. After this initial PIN-based transaction, you should be able to use your card for contactless payments, online purchases, and any other type of transaction with ease. What to do if your card isn't working? If you've topped up your wallet and performed a PIN-based transaction, but your card still isn't working, here are a few quick troubleshooting steps. Check your YouTrip app. Ensure you have sufficient funds in the correct currency. Verify card status. Double-check in the app that your card isn't frozen or blocked. Incorrect PIN attempts. If you've entered your PIN incorrectly too many times, your card might be temporarily locked. Contact YouTrip support. If all else fails, their customer support team is always there to help you out. So, breathe easy. Your YouTrip physical card is designed for simplicity. Get it, load it, and you're pretty much ready to embark on your next adventure without worrying about hidden activation steps. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.